Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it, y'all. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What's going on? Now, we got three things that we're going to talk about today, so let's go ahead and get into it. But before we get into everything, let's talk about what we got coming up right now. The Boss Baby Awards. The Boss Baby Awards will be underway on April the 30th, 2023. And I am nominated for two awards, Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year and Boss Babe Podcast of the Year. Make sure you guys are voting. The voting polls opened on February the 1st and they end on March the 1st. So you got about another 2-3 weeks before the polls are closed. If you haven't voted yet, the link to the polls will be in the description box right up under my social media handles. So go ahead and go and vote right now if you have not already. That's really all that I got for you guys right now. So let's go ahead and get into the tea on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's lunchtime for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the first thing, which is Mr. Busta Rhymes. Put your hands where my eyes can see, okay? Now, apparently, he threw a drink on a lady. Busta threw a drink on a lady, child. He done threw a drink on somebody. I guess they touched him inappropriately, and he responded by throwing a drink on them, child. I don't know where they was at, but this is what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys real quick. I'm getting this right off of the Neighborhood Talk. So let's get this off of here, and let's get into what we need to see. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so the thing about it was, in so many words, this lady walked up on Busta and she touched his ass. That's basically what happened. And I'm not sure if he knew that was a lady that did that, but she apparently just walked up on him and just put her hands on his clappers, and he turned around and threw a drink on her. Now, some people probably would feel like that was a bitch ass move for him to throw a drink on her, but I personally don't feel like it was. I feel like this. You cannot be putting your hands on folks and all of that other stuff, because if it was a man that put his hands on a woman like that, we will be calling him all types of predators and all types of stuff. So just learn to keep your hands to yourself, okay? You looking at all you got was a drink in the face, okay? You cannot just be walking up on people putting your hands on their ass. Like, that's violation. And he a whole man, and you putting your hands on his ass. What made you do that? What made you think that was okay? It's not okay. It's not okay at all, girl. Who told you you could do that? Like, who told you could do that? But apparently the woman felt like, I was just so happy to meet Busta Rhymes, and I just could not help myself. Like, I just couldn't help myself. Like, I just really love Busta Rhymes, and I just couldn't help myself, so I decided to put my hands on him. Girl, that's not the way it works. You can't do that. You can't just because you're happy to see somebody, they don't give you a right to put your hands on their ass. I mean, do you know how many people I'm happy to see, but I don't go around putting my hands on their ass because that's not what they want. So, girl, no, you can't be doing that to people. And like I said, that's violation. He don't even know you. Okay, he walking through a crowd of people, and then all of a sudden he feels somebody slapping him on his ass or shit like that. No, that ain't the way to go. That ain't the way to go. I don't know if she, I thought she was gonna be on her Karen shit to try to file a charge against him because he threw a drink on her ass. But like I said, I don't feel like he was wrong for throwing a drink on her ass at all. Because people need to learn to keep their hands to themselves. I don't give a damn what gender you are. Don't put your hands on me if I didn't ask you to put your hands on me. Okay, please don't put your hands on me, especially not in that way anyway. Like, that's a violation altogether. Don't be doing that. That's absolutely uncalled for. Don't do that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the Busta Rhymes stuff. So we're about to go ahead and move on to the next story, which is Miss Monique Kym Whitley, and Sherri Sheppard. Okay. Now, apparently, Monique had to check Sherri Sheppard and Kym Whitley because she felt like they were giving backhanded compliments. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and listen to this. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and listen to what they said. And then we're gonna move forward and give our commentary. Move on to the very last topic. Okay. So let's get into it, you guys. Let's listen in on this.
This is why I hate that Monique got blackballed by Hollywood. You can take it down.
Because she's fierce, huh?
Monique won the Oscar for Precious for a reason. And like I said, people underestimate comics. She's really, really good. She's a great actress. Now, personality wise, she's always getting in trouble. Always. If it's not with another comic, D.L. Hughley, it is with the industry. It's somebody. But this movie, The Reading with Monique, when I tell you, I almost turned it off. This sucker it scared me. But Monique is funny in it too. It's a horror / damn comedy. I'm gonna tell you something. And Monique got it on her thing. So it's not gonna be me giving away the movie because she's got it posted. When people are getting killed, because it's a scary movie, so somebody's always getting killed. The girl who about to get killed, Monique got a knife. This is why I hate that Monique got blackballed.
Okay, so those were the comments that Kym Whitley and Sherri Sheppard had made in regards to her up and coming movie that's out right now. A lot of people have been talking about it. I haven't seen the movie yet, but to be honest, I don't really like horror films. Like I don't like scary movies anyway, so of course I haven't seen it. However, people have been talking about how good of a movie it really is and stuff like that. So I'm here for it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for her doing something different. So what we're gonna do is we're going to read exactly what she said because it seems very lengthy and I can't see it on his screen. So let me go and get it off my phone so I can read it there. So she says, oh, let me go to what Kym said because I didn't see what Kym said. Let me mute my mic so we can listen to that.
But I will tell you, Monique is one of the friends I do miss. I will say that. Not a lot of friends I don't have friends that I'm not in touch with really anymore. And I'm just picking the right time. I'm going to reach out and take my chances because I will say Monique, people think that, her rhetoric and different things, but if you listen to her, Monique makes sense in a lot of things that she breaks out. She's always been very intelligent, very insightful. She reads, and I think what really changed her life, she read this book called Black Hollywood. And if you read that book, it talks about the people that came before us and what they had to go through. And I think that sparked something in her, like they went through that. Yeah. You look at what people have gone through so that we can have, and I mean, that's the civil rights movement and moving on. And just like this generation, and they're like, they don't understand how important it is to vote. But I will tell you, Monique is one of the friends I do miss. I will.
Okay, so that's what Kym Whitley actually said. Now let's get into what Monique said on Instagram. So like I said, I'm pulling it up on my phone because I can't really see it on the screen. This is what Monique said. Hey, my sweet babies, be sure to swipe. Hello, Sherri Sheppard and Kym Whitley. First, thank you for your compliments regarding my talents and performance in the reading. I couldn't help but notice, though, that you two said because of my personality, I'm always getting into trouble. And you then attempted to show a connection between my personality and me being blackballed, along with the fallout that I had with brother D.L. Hughley. In addition, you two, within the same breath, mentioned how we as comics are underestimated. First thing, kids with their parents, criminals with the law, and slaves with their masters get into trouble. And last I checked, I don't fit into any of those categories to get into trouble with anyone mentioned. Do you two? When you two say we as comics are underrated, and you, Sherri, Kym, and I are ironically all Black female comics, why do you think we're underrated? My personality is of such where I can speak up and out against injustices. So we can stop being, as what you both said, underrated. And if you notice, I haven't even started a conversation about you two that involve any negativity in any way in all of the years I've known you two. Check my resume. I don't go knocking on anyone's door saying things I can't substantiate. But some people have a problem with me because when they knock on my door with BS, I answer. Anytime the team of you two sisters would like to speak with the team of my husband and I, we welcome it. Thank you two again for the compliments, though backhanded. And please know, regardless, I still love you both to life, sisters. I love us for real. Child, that's what Monique had to say to Kym Whitley and Sherri Sheppard, okay? Personally, don't see much wrong with what they said because her personality do get her in trouble sometimes. Like that's the reason why she's been in a lot of trouble because of her speaking out. But I don't think they meant it in a negative way at all. But I can understand why she would take it as such. It's probably, Monique already feels like people be trying to shut her down. They be trying to keep her from speaking for herself, and all of those other things. So she probably felt like this was one of those situations where we got somebody that's supposed to be on my team. Both are black female comics. We're all underrated. We're all underestimated. People don't give us a chance, as actors and actresses. They don't do that. They don't see it for us. We always getting the short end of the stick. She probably felt like these are some of the same people that always want to run us down or want to keep us quiet in their while they're giving me compliments on my performance. They're also saying that my personality and me speaking out is problematic, and it's not really problematic. It's me actually speaking the truth. And I will say that sometimes Monique do be speaking the truth, but I think sometimes it's her rhetoric and the way that she decides to speak the truth that gets her in quote unquote trouble. So I can understand why people may be annoyed with her response, but I do understand why she got the response that she has. So I'm not necessarily not team Monique on this, but I definitely don't think that Sherri Sheppard nor Kym Whitley really meant any harm in their comments. But at the same time, I do get why Monique probably felt a certain type of way, and it ain't really up to nobody else to make her feel any different than what she already felt. I mean, if that's how she felt, then baby, that's how she felt, and can't nobody take that away from her. That's all I got on that, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. But I don't think those other two women meant any harm. But Monique is entitled to her feelings. So we're about to go ahead and get into the very last story, which involves Basketball Wives star Brooke Bailey. Now, if you guys don't know, if you guys didn't watch the episode, on Monday, Basketball Wives returned, and Brooke Bailey talked about her husband cheating on her. Okay, she talked about her husband cheating on her and how she found out about it and stuff like that. Well, today on the Neighborhood Talk, Brooke Bailey calls out the woman who reportedly cheated with her ex-husband and said misery loves company. Okay, so let me show you these receipts that Brooke Bailey actually posted. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me remove this overlay. Okay, so there we go. So the first things first, Brooke Bailey said story time, and this would be the one and only time I address this. Okay, the second one said he cheated twice. One was a one night stand with a random. One was on 3 different occasions, which she paid for the rooms and didn't even get a Happy Meal. No trips, no jewelry, not a red penny. I only addressed this because of the rumors. See, she stalked my IG with her friends along with fake pages harassing during this time as if what they decided to do wasn't enough. Okay. I think that's the person that it was. And she said, these bitches swear that they don't be pressed. Okay. Then she said, you can go anywhere in the world, just don't go outside. Misery loves company. I'm open about my experiences in life and I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. I have 100% healed. He didn't break my heart. He fucked with my pride and ego. Heartbreak is losing, Kayla. One more thing. When I met him, he was very much single, not married. I'm his first wife. I'm not in a relationship with anyone. How you go from baby mama, fiance to a fake side chick? Your man cheat on you and you turn into that girl. It was funny when it was behind my back. Let's laugh now. So I guess this is the girl that was cheating with Brooke's husband, and she posted weak. Okay. So let me look at some of the comments. One said, wait, would it be better if she was getting things out of the affair? Maybe all she wanted was your man, sis. She didn't need a purse. I hate that she's going through all of this. Someone said, I'm not sure if everyone is reading reading the same thing. Brooke is upset that this girl keeps stalking her and throwing her shade. She directed the energy to her husband first and redirected when old girl kept going. Why harass her when this woman just lost her daughter? Now we all know Brooke gets active. Stop this lady, please. One thing I can never do as a woman is mess with a married man. Y'all also have to be easy on Brooke. She lost a child and her triggers are up right now. Constantly seeing someone who wronged you in any kind of way, watching you is triggering, especially right now. Of course, she's snapping. Y'all really don't read. Y'all keep saying, why come for the woman and not her husband? And clearly it says that the woman is harassing her and she put the proof up in the post. I'm confused on how many people missed that. And to be honest, I'm very confused on how so many people missed it either, because she ain't saying shit about the woman. She's saying she ain't really going after the woman because she already dealt with her husband already. The fact is that the woman is following her, stalking her, causing problems for her when she didn't already slept with her husband already. So it's like, girl, why you fucking with me? Like, why you following me? Like, why you trying to be all up in my life? Why you trying to be all up in my world? Why you trying to figure out what I got going on? You feel what I mean? Like, what are you doing? It's not that serious. Why you trying to do this? Why you trying to do that? Why you trying to be all up in my world? Why you doing that? I don't understand why. I don't understand why. So, and Brooke just lost a child at the end of the day. So I get where she's coming from. I get why her triggers are up. I get why she feels some type of way. Her daughter died. Her husband cheated on her, made her look like a complete fool. And it's like you got this woman that he cheated on her with, going around with her friends, stalking her page, doing all types of stuff that's unnecessary. And that's the thing. A lot of folks always say, why come for the female? Why come for the woman? It's one thing if the woman doesn't know that the man is married, okay, and that she doesn't even approach you with BS. But it's another thing when a woman knows that you married to this man and they still pursue the man and they also continues to give you the drama that you did not ask for in this situation. So of course Brooke is a bit annoyed at this situation. Of course she's annoyed. Of course she feels some type of way about it. Who wouldn't be annoyed? I would be annoyed. Okay? Period. Like, I would definitely be annoyed by this situation. Period. Period, point blank. I would definitely be annoyed. Like, girl, you're already fucking my husband. Why you fucking with me now? Okay? So she got every right to feel the way that she do. But a lot of people always want to defend the side chicks all the time. And I always talk about some, why you coming for the girl? Why you coming for the woman? The woman might be coming for her. The woman, Brooke posted the receipts. Brooke posted all the stuff that the woman did already. So there's no need to constantly ask that same dumbass question, why she ain't coming for the woman. She coming for the woman because the woman coming for her. That's the point. But whatever. So with that being said, you guys, this concludes the Yes for the Mess for today. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also share it and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. And also in the description box, the link to voting for me for the Boss Babe Awards will also be right up under my social media handles in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boys out here until my next video. I will holler at you guys a little bit later. Rest in peace, Danita. I love you. Bye, you guys.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out. And you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.